You're watching CES Live, powered by Ustream.tv, the most powerful way to stream live video, and by NewTek, makers of the TriCaster family of broadcast and streaming systems. And now, CES Live.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage here of CES 2014. I'm John P.
I'm Renee Ritchie.
We're having a good old time.
John, you're looking magnificent today. May I say that?
You're a sexy beast.
Absolutely. I got a competition going here.
That's right. There's no competition at all.
He won.
Thanks for watching, you guys. We have a special guest. We've actually got Kristen here from Braven.
Hello, thank you for having me.
I have a love affair with Braven, and you're a beautiful woman, but these are beautiful devices as well.
I couldn't agree more.
I remember the first time that I heard one of the Braven speakers, I was blown away. Like every other little compact portable speaker that I had heard,
sounded like tin instantly.
They did. It was like, oh my God. And at the time, there was only one that everybody knows, and I won't rag on them, but I didn't like it. Mm-hmm. And then I heard the Braven, and that other one was like 3 watts, and the Braven was 6 watts. So all of a sudden, instantly, it was usable as opposed to not being, and it sounded great.
Yep.
And I loved the way it looked. It had this kind of aluminum, beautiful brushed finish, and I just fell in love. And since then, Braven has continued to come out with new stuff every year. It's been crazy.
It's like I found out I had ears for the first time.
Nice.
Well, I mean, yeah, in addition to, our original speakers, the really sleek aluminum like you were talking about, we've really kind of diversed our lineup. So now we have these ultra rugged speakers. We just introduced power banks. So we're really expanding, and it's really exciting because we're kind of catering to every music loving audience.
Yeah.
Are you finding that maybe there was originally the audio files, but now more and more people want to have this kind of speaker in their homes, more mainstream crowd, different age groups?
Exactly. I think it's really expanding. You might not really know that you want a Bluetooth speaker, and then once you have it, you wondered how you ever lived before it. So it's really fun to kind of expand and introduce to new audiences.
Now, you guys have a whole line. We're going to take a look at one in a minute, but you have a whole line that start from relatively low. What's the lowest entry-level price point that you guys are at right now?
So we have $99 for our 570 model. So that's a really great basic speaker, Bluetooth, speakerphone. All of our speakers can be used as power banks. So it's really has a lot of functions beyond just great sound.
And by the way, I just want to make a comment about that speakerphone issue you mentioned, because I travel a lot and I can't carry like a commercial speakerphone type thing with me, and the phones don't have enough volume and they're not really usable.
Horrible.
So if for no other reason you can carry a Braven just as a speakerphone for travel.
Yeah, I mean, we hear that all the time. It's great for conference calls, and also we hear it now a lot in the education field. So teachers are using them in their classroom to really project what they're teaching, or if there's some sort of film or anything like that. So there's a lot of uses for a speakerphone.
I don't want to be that guy, but you get used to having a home entertainment system, and then you have this iPad. It's a personal TV, personal movie, but tiny little speakers.
Yeah, sounds like crap.
So I just pop this in front of me, and all of a sudden, I don't feel bad about watching anymore.
Yeah.
It's great listening.
Yeah, it's great for anything personal. If you are using iPad, my boyfriend used it the other night, for his video games. So you can use it with any Bluetooth device. So it's really great.
Okay, well, you've got a brand new product. I saw the press release. I'm gonna act like I don't know anything about it, guys. So what is this that we've got in front of us on the table here?
So here we have the Braven VX. So this is our ultra rugged speaker. This is the big brother model to the Braven V1, which you guys probably know from a few years back. So obviously it's a lot larger in size. Something we added is this nylon strap, so you can take it with you, ATVs, golf carts, anywhere you go, this thing can go with you.
Literally strap it down to something.
Literally take it with you.
Okay, so you said it's rugged.
Yeah.
It's rugged.
What does that mean?
It's shockproof. You can drop it, and we have a video of running it over with a Hummer. So if that's something that you want to try,
just run it over. Yeah.
Run it over. It has an IPX5 water resistant rating, so you can, take it with you, poolside, kitchen, anywhere there's water is not a problem.
Bathroom, people like listening to their podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, great. That's very sanitary. What we did with the little baby brother version of that was we had it like sitting on the table, on this very table actually at a different show, I think. We had it sitting here and we like poured water. While it was on, we poured water on it. It was like
splashing
It was
up.
awesome. But you know, yeah, it's totally waterproof. Show us, let me zoom in on it so we can see it more closely. Here we go. So, you know, show us what kind of inputs and outputs,
Sure.
where are the goodies on this?
Sure. So if you turn it around to the back, we have the waterproof cap. So you have to make sure this is on if you're going to be taking it in the water. And if you open it, and here we have all of our ports. Something new that we added with the BR-VX is we have an indoor and an outdoor mode. So that's these little switches that you see right here. Indoor is going to give you the really great, rich sound that Braven is known for. And the outdoor mode is going to really project sound. So that's for long distance listening, especially if you're, you know, at the beach or anywhere where there's kind of competing noise. So that's a really great new feature. Like our other speakers, you have your USB port here to charge mobile devices. This has 5,200 milliamp battery.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
you
a
can
big one.
charge off this, whatever you have with you.
How long will it go just if you use it for just music?
12 to 14 hour playtime.
Okay.
And that's full, you know, full volume. It's not going to dwindle as the battery goes. That's
a party.
good to the
That's
last minute.
12 hours of party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have our battery check indicator as well, and aux in, and our charging port.
Nice.
And that's really important because you might be partying 1 minute and then desperately want to charge your device the next minute.
Exactly.
I mean, you could go from 0 to that instantly, especially if you're hiking, camping, swimming, whitewater rafting, John.
That's right. And I see there's actually the kind of power and play buttons. Like these look like they're molded right into the top of this thing.
And they are. We have the power button and the play button, which can be used to pause and play, and then also volume up and down, which you can control. And something also unique about the BR-VX is you can, if you have two, pair them using Braven's True Wireless to get right and left stereo.
Oh, and double your power.
Yes.
How much, by the way, how much power does this particular one have? Do you know?
5,200 milliamp battery.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant
Yeah.
how many watts like do the amplifier have?
Yeah. This is going to be 10 watts.
10 watts.
Yeah.
So we pair them up, we get 20 watts.
Yeah, big noise.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome noise.
How much do they cost?
This one is $229.
When is it available?
It's going to be the end of this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know that was what we brought, but you guys also are getting into a battery line as well.
We are, yeah.
When are those going to be coming out?
Later this month as well,
Okay.
end of January, we're introducing it's a rugged portable backup battery.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one's going to be great to take with you if you're adventuring, you're with your Braven speaker and you want to charge whatever devices you have with you. This thing is shockproof, waterproof as well, has a flashlight. It also has a sound so you can find it. It has a Find Me app, so
Cool.
if you don't know where your battery is, we'll help you.
All right, well, we'll look forward to taking a look at those as soon as they are available. You guys stick around. We've got a lot more available here on the CES show.
I actually want to leave the house now. I have a reason to go camping, to go water rafting. A whole new world, John.
There you go. All right, guys, we'll be right back with more. Stay tuned.